Audio is no longer a nice to have, it must be a foundational part of all of your marketing plans. We've already established that audio is woven into the fabric of culture, that it's become the connective thread of modern media, and as voice becomes again the primary interface for humans, if you don't have a sound-on strategy, your brand simply isn't being heard.
Audio is something that you listen to when you're at the gym, when you're at the office, when you're commuting. So we are surrounding the customer with this messaging, and it's truly additive. That's what we're seeing in every case study that we do. It's amazing.
We had a Lurpak campaign and we activated 3D audio, so we predominantly skewed towards mobile, but actually it was really immersive. It brought the kitchen environment to life, and that was really a core planning for the channel creative.
Stomach rumbling? Cook. Crying from a broken heart? Cook, cook, cook. Head in a spin, you don't know what to do, or you feel like shouting, I love you. When in doubt, grab the Lurpak and just cook.
Stephen and his team bought Prime Video and Spotify. The audience didn't have a lot of overlap. It extended the campaign to the people that watch Prime Video and then to another audience that watches and then listens to Spotify, which is really interesting.
If you really want to lean in on Sound On, you need to think about, first of all, the product experience you have. So when you open the bag of chips, what does that sound like? When you turn the car on, what does that sound like? That is part of your brand identity, and you really need to lean into that. You know, brands have pages and pages on visual identity. There are very few brands that have audio guidelines and really understanding that. So first is, know what your product sounds like, put together audio guidelines so you can start to understand how that comes to life, and then finally, craft the sound within marketing. Really meet people where they are in their moments. On Spotify, people are leaned in. Meet them in their workout, meet them as they're cooking, meet them as they're driving in their commute.
Don't think TV first and big AV asset and then try and make audio work. Think about the moments that people are consuming it and actually build creative for those moments. And think beyond clicks. Think about your attention and how great audio is for that and other brand metrics.
We really need to start thinking about those attention metrics as it relates to audio. You know, we've already done a lot of research with Adelaide and Lumen and some of those industry leaders in attention, and we've proven that audio captures attention more strongly than social media platforms. What I would love to see in the future is this idea of not just time spent, but time well spent. And I think that's where the future of success lies for brands, or the brands that are able to capture that, and we see time and time again that audio creates that positive experience for time well spent.